Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Jenny Time with me, Jenny from Jenny Time. Today we are going to be doing Elphaba's makeup tutorial from Wicked. I know it's not near Halloween, but I wanted to do this so badly. So I'm just going to go through what you're going to need for this. You are going to need face paint, green face paint to be exact. I am using the Snazaroo water-based face paint in the colour bright green, even though it's quite dark. And then in places I may need to use, so kind of concealing, lightening up, I'm going to use this face paint, which is like a lighter green, and that is called pale green. You're going to need, for underneath, you're going to need moisturizer, any moisturizer you want. I already have some on. Any foundation, translucent powder. You're going to need translucent powder, brushes, and then a kind of dark, kind of nice some kind of dark enough eyeshadows. So this is going to be the second act Elphaba, by the way. So you're going to need just a tiny bit of mascara and some eyeliner. I also like to use, whenever I'm doing anything, I just use a bit of kind of like baby lips or lip balms or anything like that. So just start off by putting a bit of any foundation you want on. I'm just going to use a Catrice Cosmetics one, and you're just going to apply it on. This just smoothens out. The surface for your look. It just it makes a smooth canvas for your face paint to go on. So now you gotta get your face paint and start putting it on your face like this. It's kind of like, oh my god, when you first put it on, you're just like, I'm green. But there's no point in going back once you have started. I'm just going to put a little bit of my moisturising cream on, because that'll keep it a bit better on. So, for you people who have seen Wicked, you will know that Elphaba is what they call the Wicked Witch of the West. But she is called, I think it's Ezadora or something. Fedora, something like that in other things. She has different names, and then in The Wizard of Oz, she is literally just the Witch of the West. This is actually a really fun look. It's great for Halloween and everything like that, because it really it's actually quite beautiful. Yeah, quite beautiful, because like she is meant to be like a really good person at the start. She's always been good at heart, Elphaba has, and just people don't see how good she actually is. So that's kind of why she becomes evil, because everyone is being mean to her. She doesn't like being green. But and she's like powerful, so she thinks maybe I'll use my powers for bad instead of good, and none of it has actually ever been her fault. She's never, when she became evil, it wasn't her fault, it was actually someone else's fault. Not hers. So I'm just going to put it a little bit down my neck. I'm not going to go the full way down because this isn't for an actual costume, and I'm just going to get a little bit on my ears. But this is mostly about the face. It's a makeup one. I'm just going to So I'm just going to finish getting myself green and then I'll come back for the rest. Basically what I am going to do now is take a smaller brush and basically conceal. So taking a smaller brush will help you get into small spots. Just conceal. It's quite easy, as you can see. You see? So that really just gets the final spots that you need. So I'll come back again once I have done concealing. Okay, so I'm just finishing up the last bits and pieces of my Elphaba look. So again, you can get out to your ears and oh, I got it on my earring. Get out to your ears and maybe up more in your hairline if you are wearing this for Halloween. But for this, I'm not going to go and put it the whole way down my neck, and it spent ages having to take it off when I'm not using it for too long. So once you finish that, you need to seal it with translucent powder, just so it does not run away on me. So I'm going to just use my translucent powder and just dab it all over my face. It's sometimes easier to use a brush for this, so that is what I am going to use. So again, I will come back once I have finished all my translucent powder. Okay, I have finished my translucent powder. It makes it a bit lighter, but it doesn't rub off really anymore, which is good because you don't want it to be rubbing off. Okay, so basically what we are going to do next is just fill my lips in. So I'm going to make this a bit more wetter just because it isn't coming out that well. And I'm just going to take a small brush and fill my lips in. Just like this. And if it isn't really working too well, you can of course just go cover it up, because she doesn't really have lips that are, so she kind of has like darkish lips like this. So I would actually leave it like this if I was you, just like this, so you can still kind of see the colour of your lips as well as the colour green color. Okay, so now we are going on to the eyes. So basically she doesn't have too much on her eyes, just a little bit of something. So basically what I'm gonna go with is just a nice neutral kind of color, and just put it on my eyelid. Like that. Just to give a nice kind of colour to the eye. It is a bit darker in the movie, but in the musical it is quite dark. She kind of has a little bit going on, her makeup, but I don't exactly want that for this look. So now I'm going to go in with eyeliner. I'm not very good at eyeliner. Alright, so once you have got your eye stuff right, you're going to go in with a bit more darkness. So add a bit more wickedness to her look. So I'm going in with a little bit of black. I'm just going to put it here, right there. Get it up and around and just make her look more wicked. So black definitely works on top of the green, kind of makes a purplish kind of look. So I think that's the best one to go with for this look. Like that. And that kind of gives her a little spookyish, wicked look. So, once you have done that, it is time to fill your brows in. So, you can take any colour you want. Black and brown are the best. Like kind of dark brown. And you have to make them as defined as you can. Like this, so you have to make them really defined. So they look like that. Like that. I have really odd shaped eyebrows. So I kind of went a little bit too much down there. Oops. And then I just gonna go in and fill in this little gap because she ain't white. Right, okay. Just like that. And once you have filled the brows in, you are going to go around your eyebrows with the green, filling in all the missing gaps and places. just like this. So once you have done that, you're basically done. If you want a kind of more sharper lip, you can. You could go for a darker lip tone like this. So that would be the finished look with the darker toned lips, which gives you a more evil kind of look. So this is the final look. There's one more extra bit that you can add on if you want to. I don't think it fully needs it, but just because she wears some in the show, we are going to add mascara. Okay. As you can see, it didn't make much of a difference. It just kind of makes your eyes pop a bit more. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time on Jenny Time. Bye bye!